Hi everyone, Tania Gibson, Grey District Mayor here with your weekly update. Just passing on our condolences to former Mayor Bruce Smith's family. We're all thinking of them at the moment. I worked very closely with Bruce Smith and he was a great mentor to me, and we worked very closely together and had all kinds of adventures and of course lots of tough times as we did with meetings and dealing with the issues that we have to deal with. So we're all thinking of them at the moment, and I will be travelling up to Mayor Smith's funeral on Thursday. On the weekend, all of the mayors from the West Coast and the Christchurch Mayor attended the 150-year connection of the West Coast with Canterbury. Lots of ex-West Coasters there and lots of coasters that travelled to the event. It was really, really good, and we all gave updates on our district, and it was well worth going, and we had chats with lots of people from our district and from our region, and also people that did live in Canterbury and keep in touch with what's going on the coast. So I thank the organisers for that. There is also another event coming up in December that the same group are organising called the Inchbonny 90, and that is the first scenic flight that flew out of Inchbonny and did a scenic tour over the glaciers. So that's in December the 18th, and more information will be coming out about that. As you may have read in the paper, I made a visit to Wellington to visit ministers with Kai Whakahere Tūmahai, our iwi representative. We went to the Minister of the Environment with our concerns for the Taylorville Resource Centre. We haven't been able to get many updates from the Regional Council, and we were expressing our concerns along with the residents and our water supply that feeds 10,500 people. We always will sit back if something happens and say, what could we have done? And doing nothing is not an option. So we'll keep going until we exhaust all avenues, but the Minister of the Environment is going to be requesting information from the Regional Council, and I will be drafting a letter to the Minister of Health as well, because this is potentially a major health crisis. But what we want to reiterate at this point is that our water supply is safe, and we do extra monitoring, and we're making sure of that all the time to keep our communities safe. Our new CEE, Joanne Sonderland, starts on the 1st of October, which is next week. So she's going to be very excited to be joining the team, and we welcome her family to the district. And also it's going to be very sad to see our interim CEO, Paul Pretorius, leave. He was here for 22 years prior and has done a great job standing in for us, and I just don't know how to thank him enough. He has been working really hard and getting through some of the issues that we're dealing with at the moment, and he has just been amazing. So we really thank him, and we'll be welcoming Joanne, and we'll do a segment for you introducing her to you. Arnott Heights, so at the moment we're working on the design, and we hope to get that finalised and get some action happening up there to find a ending solution to the Arnott Heights issues with the slip. And we will be looking at the curbing and channeling in the road, obviously up to the community, and we are working with Kāinga Ora to organise a information session and a barbecue with the community that we'll be heading up to engage with them to talk about what those future solutions are.